friends, my name is Chris Gertzen, and I am so delighted to invite you into this class. It's called Adorned with Humility, Staying God-Centered in a Me-Centered World. And it has dramatically transformed my life. That's why I can't wait for you to join me. I wrote it in a time when I guess I had no humility in my life. I had drifted from the Lord, and I had become so full of self and so ugly. I was hurting the very people I was on assignment to be a blessing to, and there was so much drama in my life. I couldn't figure out what had gone wrong, and the Lord began pressing upon my heart until I fell on my knees with conviction, and I asked Him to forgive me and show me what had gone wrong. And He was so gracious to show me that I had drifted from His Word. You know, I had been a Christian for a long time, and I thought I knew the Word of God, and I thought maybe I could just step away from it for a moment, because after all, I was so busy. And lo and behold, much time had passed. And the more time passed, the more ugly my heart became, the more selfish I was, the more demanding I was, and the more ugly I became, until I was under so much conviction, and I wept before the Lord, and I begged His forgiveness, and He was gracious to me to forgive me and set me on a brand new journey of trying to understand what the humility of Christ really looked like, because I was sick of myself and sick of the pride that had caused so much sin and pain in my life, and not only in mine, but the people that I love the most. And so I began to do word studies in my Bible, and I looked up every time the Bible talked about pride and humility. I grabbed commentaries and other books, and I studied for a year until my heart was so full, and I was beginning to see changes in my life, and I was making baby steps, and it was so thrilling, and I couldn't wait to show and share this with my friends. And so I began to teach other women what I had learned so far, and Adorned with Humility was born, and it's just been a tremendous study that's being translated in several other countries around the world. And now, thanks to a little bit of technology, you and I can meet here in my beautiful third floor office and study the Word of God together, and have this brand new awareness of where pride wants to rear its ugly head in our lives, and how we can literally combat it with Christ-like humility from His very Word. And so I hope that you won't hesitate to sign up today and join me in this great adventure of becoming more like Christ. You won't regret it. Mark my words. I can't wait to start this with you.